If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but you're feeling stuck, wait, hold on. You're not alone. This would have saved me so much money, so much time, so much energy. Let's talk about them. Hi, I'm Marachi. I create lifestyle and personal development content while sharing my faith. Starting a YouTube channel was the best decision I ever made. At first, it wasn't what I actually wanted to do. It was a friend that talked me into this. But recently, I found out that being a YouTuber was the best thing that ever happened to me. Like I said in my previous videos in the past, as you're learning on YouTube, you tend to dig deeper. Today, I will share 15 things I wish I knew when I started so you can avoid these same mistakes. It's fun on Amagorogi. If you are serious about YouTube, grab a notebook because you're going to learn a lot. Showing up all the time, even with your imperfection, will help you build trust with your audience. What I've learned about YouTube is consistency matters. Even though you're making mistakes, the more you grow, the more you are consistent, the more you will learn. Which brings me to my next point. Trust me, your first videos will be awkward. When I watch my first videos now, I normally cringe. Why? Because I'm like, can that be the one that did this video? But guess what? These are just training ground. When you look back at your old video and look at the present video you do now, please be the judge. Are you actually growing or you're not growing? Those first video that you did when you started your YouTube channel are just startups. It doesn't mean that is how your videos are going to look like. Let me just gist you guys something. You see all those big YouTubers you used to see. The truth of the matter is they didn't start like that. Their videos weren't perfect like that. They started from somewhere. They started from those cringe videos. Those videos you're calling cringe right now. And trust me, as someone that wants to start YouTube, someone that started YouTube, maybe you've posted your first video, your second video, and you're feeling demotivated or you feel like you don't want to continue. My dear, continue. Let's say give yourself time. Trust me, you're going to make better videos, and people will always go back to your first video and see how you started. I learned to use bold text, contrasting colors, clear images, do what you think your audience loves. Study what's working in your niche and apply it. If you are in lifestyle, check other creators and see what they are doing. If you're doing food content, check what others are doing and also try and apply the same thing. Now, whatever niche you are, SEOs and titles, try as much as possible to make sure that your titles and hashtag are aligning. Your thumbnail, whatever you wrote on your thumbnail is aligning with what is in the title. Open it that what I can say. Let me know in the comment section. Ask me any questions you want to ask me. I'm going to answer you right away. You don't need any fancy gear. Instead of just filming yourself with Snapchat, why not just monetize what you are doing? It's not a must you must have all the equipment in this world. Let me tell you something. To start a YouTube channel, once you have your phone, you mustn't even have iPhone. Get a lens cloth from your eyewear. Try to clean your phone lens very well. Then, if you don't have any lights, try as much as possible to film. Like as I'm talking to you right now, there is no light. You guys know that this is not my background. I traveled to Anambra because I traveled. There's no way I'm not supposed to film. So what I did is just to use what I have. This is natural light. So what I'm going to do is just to do small editing here and there to get what I want. You must have the most expensive gears to actually film your content. For starting, you can pile up a book, use something to support your phone, film your video. Rome wasn't actually built in a day, and droplets of water make it an ocean. I don't know if you get my point. Maybe with time, as you're filming your content, people love your personality, people love the way you talk, the way you smile. As you're filming your content, with time, brand must start reaching out to you, and with time, maybe when your page gets monetized, you start getting paid. You can buy whatever you want to buy. And how I bought my equipment was I was just buying it one after the other. I didn't buy everything at once because I am not Elon Musk. Now, Kayokuze Ifeneme behind the scene. I don't know if content creators will talk about what really happens behind the scene. And that is what leads me to the next point. Burnout is real. You're going to burn out. I'm going to tell you the truth. While making your content, you notice that sometimes when you film a video, you will get low views, low engagement. That doesn't mean you're not doing the right thing. So nobody talks about how draining content creation can be. I have learned to pace myself. There was a time I called a friend of mine. I told her that, I don't think I need to do this. I'm tired. Sometimes our views, our watch hour, our engagement might be low. Yes, even as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself at the same time. This is just an encouragement. Nobody talks about how depressing this can be. So that's why I decided to just learn how to pace myself one step at a time. One of the things that I know that actually helped me is batch filming. Batch filming is big. Let's say in January, how many contents do you want to film? Write everything down and plan ahead. There was something that I did last week. I actually have videos that I'm supposed to post, but I've checked that videos and I'm like, oh my, this video, I didn't really plan this video well. Let me just delete it. So what I did, I flashed everything. I deleted all the videos in my phone. That was why I was able to film this video. I already know what I'm going to film for this week and next week. That is planning your content, but filming your content. Use any time you feel like you're free and but film content maybe for IG, for YouTube, for any social media handles that you want to focus on. Planning ahead saved me from feeling overwhelmed. It's not about pushing videos out there. Sometimes just pretend like you are someone else that just bumped in your video. Can you really watch what you're filming? Sometimes when we film our content, we don't get what we want to get. Don't come to YouTube with a lot of expectations, but just trust the timing, because sometimes YouTube will show you shake the banza. Just do your thing. When you try to be someone else, you're not going to be vibey, like you'll be dulling and the video will be very boring. You're feeling like, oh, I have this particular accent, that's why I can't film a video. My dear, people will love you for you. Your audience is coming. Your niche isn't set on a stone. As someone that is just starting, it's not your must focus on one particular thing, because you don't know which one will actually blow you up. So as you're starting, just try out different things. Like I told you guys before, I started YouTube because I heard, oh, you're going to make money based on Igbo babe where I be now. I jumped on the opportunity.
Hey! I'm rich! I'm rich!
Because I heard that you're going to make a lot of money, but that is not how YouTube works. When I started YouTube, I was just filming content, so don't be like me, okay? If you really want to focus on one niche, like you've made up your mind that you're going to focus on one niche, make sure that you're consistent. Ndị sub for sub, oh, ndị sub for sub. This video is for you. It's not by telling people to subscribe to your channel. Are they going to sync in with the type of content you do? If you have 5 subscribers, engage with your subscribers. Let people know that you see them. If you go to your channel analytics, you see people that actually subscribe to your channel, unless your comment doesn't make sense, because they are human beings that had decided they able human beings. Forget that the person that is filming that video is a human being. You just open your mouth wow, and talk, so that you make the person to feel bad, or so that you make the person to regret why posting that video. People like that, that is the only people I'll advise not to respond. In fact, be very strict with people that come to your channel and try to bring you down. But you see those loyal audience, try as much as possible to reply to their comments. Engagement is real gold. Let them know that you see them. It's not just about the views. Yes, I know I talked about views, but the truth of the matter is views doesn't matter. People can easily buy views, people can easily buy all those things now. In fact, there is nothing money cannot do in this our time and age. People can easily buy views, they can easily buy subscribers, but can you buy value? No. So the main thing is keep pushing out your content. There is something Ogonstiri said when I was watching one of her videos. She said something like, you think lifestyle creators doesn't add value, because I believe there is a video that I watched about a lifestyle creator. I learned something about it. I learned that, oh, you can get something like this from this so and so place. Lifestyle creators also create, they also dish out valuable content. No matter the type of niche that you are in, try as much as possible to bring value to the table. You mustn't be a food vlogger before you teach people how to cook. As far as you are a lifestyle creator, I'm not talking about people that is under educational vlogs or content. I don't know if you get my point. So if once you see that, when you are writing your script, make sure you what is the value, like what value am I giving to people watching me? I think that's the question you need to ask yourself. Learn basic editing. You don't have to be a pro and download all these free tools like CapCut, Canva, InShot. I do use Lightroom sometimes. You can use, in fact, for startup. I was telling a friend of mine that is a YouTuber. She reached out to me. She asked, "Oh, Marachi, please tell me what can I use to edit my video I just started." I think the best tool to use as a beginner is InShot. From InShot, you can now migrate to CapCut. So you can use CapCut to just cut out those fillers, those ones that you know that is not necessary. There was this creator I saw on TikTok. I saw that like what she was saying, the wordings of the things, her content, what she was dishing out was really nice. But I noticed that it's not just that her video quality is bad. Another thing I noticed that some of the things that she wasn't supposed to leave in the video were still there. So you need to cut out all those things and leave the main content. Remember to also add your transitions, effects, animations, your fonts, all those things make your video to, kind of look beautiful. Comparison is a thief of joy. Comparison is, it affects the big elephant and even the small elephants. It's not just being a YouTuber. In fact, in every other aspect of our life, comparison is something that brings us down. It's not about comparing ourselves to other big creators. There was a time they were like us. The main thing is they focus on their journey. Everybody have their own journey. Your journey, you that is looking at me right now, your journey and my journey can never be the same. My journey and the next person close to me can never be the same. So your journey and their journey differs. Be patient, go easy with yourself, but don't ever compare your journey with any other person. Yes, as I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself because sometimes I find myself trying to compare my work with someone else's journey. I did that. I think there was a time it affected me, but thank God, God helped me. I was able to come out from that place because it is a very bad place. When you keep comparing yourself, you can never be productive. You will be stagnant. You will be stuck in that particular place. Year to year, you are in fact, comparison breeds complaint. Let us focus on our journey and let their success inspire us, not discourage us. Reaching 1K subscribers and getting to 4K watch hours is not a walk in the park. It's something that you have to work. Like it is your effort. Ego, YouTube, ego, ego. You have to work for it. If you don't work for it, you're not going to get money on YouTube. So as I'm talking to you, I am talking to myself as well. This is me telling you, as I'm putting more grease on your elbow, like pressing that grease on your elbow to keep on doing what you are doing. In fact, you're even better than the person that keep on procrastinating. That creator that will keep on saying, "Oh, I'm going to post today. I'm going to post today," but they're not doing anything. Look at you. You are posting your content. You're even doing better. You're editing your videos by yourself as a small creator. Please keep doing what you are doing. One day you're going to get there. Focus on creating your value, and the milestone will come naturally. Brand deals will come naturally. Yeah, brand deals is going to come. Don't worry. Focus on building that connection with your audience. The main thing is being authentic. Opportunities will follow. Be yourself, and the right audience will come. Speaking of authenticity, your vibe is what draws people to you. So connect with your audience. Like show us. We want to see your vibes. Give us back to back, back to back, back to back. You can have the most expensive camera, you can have the most expensive gear, but when you don't have that ginger, people will not want to connect to you. The way I sit down, she talks the way I talk, she smiles the way I smile. That is what they want to see. So your energy have to be on 100. I notice that anytime I'm not feeling it, anytime I don't want to film a content, anytime I'm trying to force myself to film a video, I don't really give out my best. But you see that moment where I've made up my mind I'm going to film a content, just like today. Own this content thing. Call yourself a content creator. Wear the garment of an influencer. Wear the garment of a UGC creator or whatever you want to become. Wear the garment of that thing that you want to be. So show up with a lot of enthusiasm, and trust me, you will get there. Okay. In fact, the last but not the least is start now. Perfect later. Stop postponing. Procrastination is a lazy man's apology. Hey, Mimi, speak. Stop procrastinating. Start now. Start now. Chinwe, you want to make money. You want to have cool cash. Start now. Start posting on your TikTok. Start posting on your Instagram. Start posting on your IG. Start posting on your YouTube. If there is one thing I would want you to take away from all these things that I've been saying, one thing I want you to take away is just start. I know you want to be a content creator. I know you want to be a YouTuber. Just start. Stop talking. Like stop procrastinating. Stop saying, "Oh, I'll do it next year." 2025, Boba, few days from now. Don't have any other excuse. We are already there. Start now. In fact, start today. Stop saying in 2025 I will do it. Very soon, enter end of 2025. You're still procrastinating. Start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, the perfect setup. Oh, when I get a Sony camera, when I get what's the name of that trending camera? Oh, camera na-eru now. D D DGI. Yeah, DGI. That camera used to rotate. That's the camera is trending among creators. So hit the record button and learn as you go. That was what I did. When I started, I didn't even know what I was doing. And also another thing I also want to chip in this last one is watch other creators, watch other people in your niche. Don't be we're selfish, because as you're not watching other people, you're not even growing. But when you watch people in your niche, you learn how to do. I'm not saying you should copy everything they are doing. No, when you see what they are like, get inspiration from what they are doing and infuse your own unique style. Mama me whatever nature, yes. Infuse your own unique style. Don't just focus on maintaining a copy and paste. You know, those days when we write the exam, some people want to copy everything, even copy your surname join. Yes, so don't try to be like them. Copy when you want to get inspiration from other creators that is in the same niche with you. Try as much as possible to, you know, get inspiration from them and don't copy everything. So in conclusion, these are the 15 things I wish I knew before I started my YouTube channel. I hope these tips will help you not to repeat the same mistakes that I did when I started my YouTube channel. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments which of the tips stood out the most. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You know, when you like my videos, other creators like you also see my videos. So like my videos when you're done watching this video, and also drop your comments like on any envelope. See you in my next video. Bye.